I wanted to take a few minutes to showcase our new integration between ServiceNow and Cisco Call Manager focused on day two operations. This is moves, adds, changes, and deletes. A lot of companies that have invested in ServiceNow, they don't just use it for help desk ticketing, they use it for what it's really made for, which is service automation. So ServiceNow has the ability to do all sorts of scripting and automation, API requests, really anything you want. So what a lot of people get stuck on is the fact that ServiceNow is in the cloud and Call Manager is in the LAN. What we've done and what ServiceNow helps us do is it has what's called an MID server. This server sits on-prem and what it does is it connects back to the ServiceNow cloud and it builds a secure connection which enables us to send things like HTTP SOAP and REST requests, SNMP, SSH, Telnet, basically any type of request that we want to execute from the cloud within a customer's LAN, we can do securely and safely. And so what we did is we built an app that allows us to take in some information from a user, such as, who needs a phone, what's the MAC address, where is it located, do they need voicemail, is it an existing phone that you want to reprovision, you can pull it out of the inventory, a description, and a user ID. This is great, but obviously us engineers know that there's more to it than this. When you're configuring a phone, you need to know what kind of CSS or device pool do you want it in. So what we do is you come in here and you build a voice server profile. The most important one is Call Manager. So you're going to put in your information here. And when you do sync CUCM, it's going to pull down all your device pools, all your locations, your media resource group list, partitions, and voicemail profiles. You're going to also go in here. You'll see that these are our locations from Call Manager. But you need to build physical locations. So I've got Charlotte and Denver here. And then what we'll have is this will allow us to make what's called a voice device template. This is very much like a BAT template for a phone. What we're going to do is make these templates one per location. My Charlotte location here, you'll see I have a device CSS, I've got a line CSS, I've got a device pool, I've got an external phone number mask, I've got a partition, call forward CSS profile, and then I've got some strings that I've entered in here, just some required settings that everybody sets when they build a phone. From here, when you get the voice request, you'll notice that one of the important fields is physical phone location. We're going to have to choose that because that's going to really tell us what settings need to go on this phone. So I'm going to make a phone here named Billy Bob. My MAC address is going to be 1111-2222-1111. I'm going to choose a physical phone location of Charlotte. I do want voicemail. I'm going to have an extension of 223311. Actually, I might have used that one already. Let's do 444333. This is Billy Bob's phone. This is our description. I'm going to use my user just to make sure the phone had successfully. Ideally, you would have your ServiceNow cloud and your Call Manager synced to the same LDAP source. So you just select your user here. When I submit, it's actually going out and reaching out through Axle and adding the phone to our cluster in our lab. And so this integration is 100% built in ServiceNow. No other components other than ServiceNow needed. You can see it says it was completed by an automated process. You'll see it says close complete. Let's just go check it out. And so let's find, here it is, Billy Bob Accounting. You can see we've got our extension up here, we've got our device pool, we've got our user ID, we've got voicemail assigned, we've got voicemail enabled down here. We've got our line text labels set. We've got an external phone number mask. So we've been able to do everything that we need. Provision a phone completely automated. Thank you.